Hello dear students, welcome everybody. In this video I am going to talk about one poem that belongs to Literature for Language Development course of B.Ed Fourth Year Major English. This video will be useful for those students who are majoring in English at B.Ed Fourth Year. This is from Unit 3rd, Exploring Language Through Literary Text. It is English poetry. The title of the poem is Our Earth Will Not Die, which was composed by Niyi Osundare, who was born in 1947. Especially in this poem, one Nigerian poet describes about the destruction and exploitation of the earth. Especially this poem is an eco-critical poem with elegiac and optimistic tone we can see in this poem. We will discuss about this poem in both Nepali and English version here. Watch the video till the end. And one more thing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this. That always make me motivate to make such kind of video in the days to come. Now let's start it there. विशेष गरेर आवर अर्थ विल नट डाई भन्ने शीर्षकमा लेखिएको यो कवितामा नियी ओसुन्डेयरले एउटा मानिसहरूको कारणले गर्दा पृथ्वीमा भएको विनाश र पृथ्वीमा मानिसहरूले गरेको चाहिँ नकारात्मक प्रभाव जसले गर्दा प्रकृतिको विनाश भइरहेको र पृथ्वीलाई मानिसहरूले एउटा धरती मातालाई मानिसहरूले एउटा दासको रूपमा हेरेको प्रति कविले यस कवितामा यसको बारेमा धारणा व्यक्त गरेका छन्, जस अनुसार हरेक मानिसहरूले आफ्नो पृथ्वी र धरती माता प्रति धेरै नै व्यवस्था गरेको देखिन्छ। उनीहरूले प्रकृतिको विनाश गर्ने र विभिन्न किसिमको प्रदूषणहरू र वन जङ्गल र प्रकृतिलाई विनाश गरेर चाहिँ एक किसिमको समस्या निम्ताइरहेको भनेर यस कवितामा नियी ओसुन्डेयरले आफ्नो विचार व्यक्त गरेका छन्। विशेष गरेर मानिसहरूले जति नै पृथ्वीमा जति विनाश प्रकृतिलाई विनाश गरे तापनि प्रकृति भनेको सधैँ अथाह रहिरहन्छ, कहिले पनि नासिँदैन। पृथ्वी कहिले पनि मर्दैन, तर निश्चित समयमा जन्मेर निश्चित समयमा रहेका मानिसहरूको जीवन र मरणको क्रम प्रकृतिको क्रम चलिरहन्छ, तर अर्थ कहिले पनि मर्दैन भनेर यस कवितामा कविले एउटा प्रकृतिप्रति मानिसहरूले गरेको व्यवस्था, प्रकृतिप्रति मानिसहरूले गरेको विनाशको बारेमा लेखिएको यो कविता रहेको थियो, जसको शीर्षक थियो आवर अर्थ विल नट डाई। र पृथ्वी हराउने छैन, प्रकृति हराउने छैन, प्रकृति अथाह रहेको छ, तर मानिसहरूले यो अथाह रहेको प्रकृतिमा उनीहरूले प्रकृतिलाई विनाश गरिरहेका छन्, प्रकृतिलाई शोषण गरिरहेका छन्, प्रकृतिमाथि उनीहरूले व्यवस्था गरिरहेका छन् र प्रकृतिमाथि उनीहरूले शोषण गरिरहेका छन्, प्रकृतिको विनाश गरिरहेका छन् र यो विनाशलाई रोक्न जरुरी छ, प्रकृतिको संरक्षण गर्न जरुरी छ र एउटा जेनेरेसनदेखि अर्को जेनेरेसनमा यसलाई हस्तान्तरण गर्न जरुरी छ भनेर चाहिँ यस कवितामा नियी ओसुन्डेयरले एउटा डिस्ट्रक्सन एन्ड एक्सप्लोइटेसन अफ द अर्थ भन्ने मुख्य यसको थीम रहेको छ यस कविताको आवर अर्थ विल नट डाई। Now let's discuss about this poem in detail through the interpretation of this poem, Our Earth Will Not Die here. Well, let's discuss about this poem, interpret of this poem, that is Our Earth Will Not Die by Niyi Osundare, one famous popular poet, dramatist, and literary critic. Especially this poem is an eco-critical poem with elegiac and optimistic tone we can see in this poem. Especially this poem describes the destruction and exploitation of the earth here. The poet has shown concern about the rapid destruction and rapid exploitation of the human beings towards the earth. The poet has been notified about this matter in this poem. Especially here, the poet starts off as a sore and painful description of the earth due to human constant pollution here. The writer shows the environmental awareness of the earth, deterioration by humans, and the poet emphasizes the fact that although the earth going through the crisis there, Especially the poet uses various amounts of visual image in this poem and figurative language to point out the environmental suffering through human-like and environmental activities. So due to the human activities uh, towards the earth, towards the nature is shown in this poem. Here man's uh, people have destroy the natural beauties indiscriminately. The idea has been presented in this way, especially in this poem. The poet has described about the concept that it shows the issue of environmental crisis where everything is changed negatively and natural regulation is diversified in a different way. Nature has disturbed its works and its work is disturbed by so-called civilized humans there. So the poet shows humans non-human activity towards the nature. Especially the main concern of this poem is that people's, especially humans, non-human activities towards the nature is shown in this poem here. That is, let's discuss some line from the summary here. Especially in this poem, the poet shows people's wrong treatment towards the nature, people's wrong attitude. They have used they have used natural resources very wrongly. The so-called civilized humans, they have used each and every activities very differently, offensively towards the nature there. So according to this poem, it evokes all Earth's well-being in future through uh, the poet's optimistic voice. We does not believe that the earth will end here. Especially this poem shows about the human activities which are directly affecting the environment and creating crashes all around the planet. Even the destructive activities are done. The poet keeps hope for the earth long life. It creates a picturesque description of humans' activity towards the environment. The poet has a strong belief that the earth will not die because very soon people will understand its importance in their life here. The poet has created a picture of the massive destruction of environment through his powerful words. Osundare has brought the environmental issue in this poem with the hope of making people aware of their activities. When literature brings environmental issues, there emerges eco-criticism. Therefore, this poem brings people's exploiting activity in a literary forms. It has a hope that people will understand the real importance of nature in their lives and accept the responsibility to bring the nature back in its past form. So through this poem, the poet is suggesting to all the people of the world that we should conserve the natural beauty, we should conserve the nature, earth, that is where we live. We should uh, conserve it, not to destroy it. It is a one suggestion and message from the one famous Nigerian poet, Niyi Osundare. That is all about this poem. I hope you students got the concept. If you have any confusion about the poems that belongs to this subject literature for language development, you can put a comment on this video so that I can put forward your comment there. Now we are at the end of this video. Hope to meet you all in the next interesting poem, in the next interesting content or lesson. Till then, have a good time. Take care. Bye bye.